Hi, I'm Giselle Aguiar, the AZ social media whiz. I've been doing internet marketing since 1995, and never before in the history of the internet has the average business owner had so much control of their marketing and so many choices of channels. It can be overwhelming, but that's why I'm here. I'm your tour guide through this world gone digital. In this short intro, I explain how social media, content marketing, and SEO work together and the steps you need to be successful with digital marketing. First and foremost, you want to be found when someone is searching for what you have to offer. Google owns search. That has not changed. And as you can see, Google has almost 87% of all searches in the US, with the others lagging far behind. Google's goal is to give the searcher exactly what they're searching for. Google wants fresh, relevant content written for the human reader in natural language, and that gives you search engine optimization. So it's a paradigm shift. You have to think like the searcher. The consumer is in control. Put yourself in their shoes. What are they going to enter into the search box to find you? And what will they find? Your website to capture leads, blog, video, content. Okay, social media helps you promote. And what do you want them to do when they land on your website? So what's the user experience look like from their point of view? And a bad user experience can cost you sales. Here are some of the benefits of social media marketing. It establishes you as an expert in your field. It builds brand awareness and helps distribute your marketing message. It's networking on steroids. You get social amplification. So that's when someone with a lot of friends shares your content. Your reach increases by the number of followers that they have. You're sharing useful information, and it helps drive traffic to your website, and of course helps with search engine optimization, or SEO. And most importantly, people buy from whom they know and trust. So all this effort is to build trust and credibility. And we know in today's world, a reputation can be lost in seconds. Credibility is the most important aspect of your business that you can build. And how do you do that? By participating, being active in the social networks, and producing content that showcases your expertise. So each of the social media networks has its own culture and audience. And this is a quick overview. Twitter is like the sports car, fast, newsy, life in 280 characters or less. LinkedIn is the luxury sedan, professional, classy, no fooling around. It's like the Chamber of Commerce on steroids. You may think it's more B2B, and it is, but LinkedIn users are sophisticated consumers. Pinterest is the minivan, around 65% women, and half of them have kids. YouTube and Instagram are like a convertible. They are media channels to get exposure. People who drive convertibles are hip and want to be seen. And Facebook is the crossover, about 60% business to consumer, and 40% business to business. So there is a formula or a recipe for success. It starts with content. That's a blog, videos, podcasts, or a gallery providing the fresh material that Google is looking for. Plus, you want to become a content magnet. I mean, people won't follow you unless you're producing content and you're sharing content. And you do that by promoting your content and engaging with your potential customers on social media. And that's the formula. Content plus social media gives you search engine optimization, SEO, or traffic to your website. Given that, you must have a website that's set up to capture leads. You want to convert a visitor into a lead or a sale with an enticing offer. Then have them in some sort of email automation system to nurture them into a sale. Without content and social media, you won't get the traffic to your website. And with no traffic to your website, you won't get conversions. If you skip any part of this, your efforts won't work. Just like if you leave out an essential ingredient of a recipe, it won't taste good. So here's what it takes to get you going and get started. First and foremost, clearly define your target market's persona or personas. You can have more than one target audience. Okay, then do some research. Where are they hanging out online? What are their habits? What keywords are they going to enter into the search engine to find you? Then set some SMART goals. Each goal must be specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time bound. Then put together a strategic plan. This outlines the strategies to accomplish your goals. Then you want to produce or develop a tactical plan. This is basically your to-do list. How are you going to implement the strategies? Set up an integration. Optimize each network profile and your website pages for SEO. Have share and follow buttons on your website. Make it easy for people to follow you. Learn how to properly and effectively use the tools, and I can teach you. Then create and curate content. That's write blog posts, record videos, find trusted sources of related and relevant content to share with your target. Then just do it. Implement, engage, build a following by sharing, not selling. So if starting from scratch, be prepared. It's going to take about 90 minutes a day, a little bit of sweat equity here. So for the first 30 days to build your following, to get those blog articles out, to get Google to notice you. Afterwards, you can manage your social media in 30 minutes a day with available tools. Now, you're going to have to blog too, or create that content. So you got to put that work in into your workflow here. And then finally, monitor and measure monthly. Check to see what's working and not working. Then adjust your strategic and tactical plans accordingly. Just because you're here, you're on the right track. Okay, the key to online marketing success is to fully understand how all this newfangled media and social networking works, and how Google works, and how it all works together. The more you learn, the more effective your marketing will be. Visit my website and download the free Define Your Target Market workbook. The link is below in the description. And I'll be adding webinars on different topics regularly to this channel, so please subscribe and click on the bell to be notified of new videos. And finally, click on over to my website and schedule a free 15-minute phone consultation. I'll review your current marketing efforts, check your website if you already have one for search engine optimization, and give you some tips on how you can improve it, to do a little bit of brainstorming. Again, the links are in the descriptions. Thanks for watching, and don't forget, like and subscribe.